hablo español. A mí me gusta mucho cómo hablan español los colombianos. Los colombianos y los ecuatorianos. Los ecuatorianos, pues, Colombia, Ecuador, Perú, a mí me gusta mucho. Y lo que a mí no me gusta, México y Chile es... Los argentinos no me gustan, las argentinas me encantan. No, y cuando una argentina pues no te dice. Un español tenemos una forma de hablar más dura que quisiera, siempre una argentina siempre te quiere. Pero a las mujeres españolas le pasa con los argentinos. Nosotros siempre decimos, hay muchos profesores de tenis y de esquí argentinos en España. Nosotros siempre tenemos la broma con las esposas de... No, pues, tu esposa tiene un profesor de esquí argentino. Ten cuidado.
Yeah, te va a dejar.
Ten cuidado. Yo vivo aquí. No, vivo aquí.
¿Qué parte más mejor para visitar? Quiero viajar.
¿Cuánto tiempo quieres? Una semana. Yo iría abril hasta enero.
Check, 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 check. 1, 2.
No pasa siempre, es más bonito. Al contrario, el honorí tiene una responsabilidad de ayudar a recaudar fondos para la organización. Entonces, todo este año la compañía ha estado buscando fondos, ayudando a recaudar fondos para la causa.
¿Y qué fue que le trajo a esta organización?
Bueno, nosotros trabajamos todo el
Check mic 1, 2. Check mic 1, 2. 2. Check, check, check. Checking 1, 2. Check mic 1, 2. Check mic 1, 2. Check, check, check. Mic 1, 2. Checking. Testing 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Checking 1, 2. Checking 1, 2, 3. 1, 1. 1, 1, 1. Channel 1. That's channel 2. Testing 1, 2, 3. Checking 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
3 años.
¿Cuánto? Oh, bien.
El frío no me importa. A mí me gusta el invierno. Está bonito. Y ahora a mí me gusta también. Yo solamente he vivido toda mi vida en Madrid, pero 2 años viví en México. En México no hay invierno, verano, es todo igual. Y también era bonito, la verdad. Hacer barbecues en enero en México era limpio.
Déjame hacer esta parte primero y creo que voy a hacer primero. Dímelo, mi gente. Welcome to the 2019 annual, well, the 30th annual Look Good, Feel Better BeautyCare DreamBall. I am so honored to be here. I am your girl, Ladoca, from Radio 103.9 here in New York. Today we are going to be celebrating survivors of cancer. The Look Good, Feel Better Foundation always loves to take care of women as they're going through transitions of cancer, helping them look good, get their makeup done with the wigs. And today we have some honorees. And as you can see behind me, everybody's getting ready and excited for tonight's celebration. Now, I want you guys to know we are streaming live, as you know, on YouTube, Look Good, Feel Better. We're also on the website, lookgoodfeelbetter.org. We're on Instagram and Facebook, so make sure you go on there and comment. Talk to me, because I'll talk right back with you, all right? I'll look at my phone and be like, hey, because this is live. So we'll have a little bit of fun here, okay? So as I was letting you guys know, tonight we're here to raise money. And I want you guys to text the word, let me get it real quick, okay? BeautyCares to 44321. BeautyCares with an S at the end of it to 44321. Look Good, Feel Better has been taking care of 2 million people around the world and 1 million right here in the U.S. So it's their 30th anniversary. You could tell that they do something really good, right? So as we're getting ready, we have some interviews and honorees. My first one up from Spain, but he a New Yorker now. As we're at Gotham Hall right here in New York, we have Alvaro Alonso.
Yes.
Yes, president. Y dile el nombre de compañía.
Beiersdorf.
Beiersdorf. You guys know Nivea. I like the lotion. ¿Y qué más tienen ahí? What else do you guys have with Beiersdorf?
We have Eucerin, we have Aquaphor, and we have Coppertone sunscreens.
Yes, make sure that you protect your skin for anyone because you don't want to get skin cancer. You've been with Look Good, Feel Better in Spain and now in the United States. What would you say to your colleagues in the industry about the organization and the work it does around the world?
Look Good, Feel Better impressed me first time 6 years ago in Spain when I knew about the foundation and about the cause and the service that they deliver to the community and to the women with cancer. It's an amazing project, and I could say that you only have to be part of one of the sessions that they do to find how the women going through this process regain the trust, regain the self-confidence. Their faces start looking better, but it's not only about the moisturizing, it's not only about the makeup, it's also about the bright, the shine that they recover in their eyes. It's so incredible to see this that I encourage everybody to support this Look Good, Feel Better Foundation programs.
So what does it mean tonight for the people in the beauty industry, this beautiful event, Look Good, Feel Better, DreamBall?
Well, I think that the beauty industry is a beautiful beauty industry. We like each other. We work in different companies in different countries, and we are a multicultural, multinational a community. And being here together to raise funds for a cause like the Look Good, Feel Better programs is amazing. It's a great experience. Of course, the money, but it's very, very impressive also to be sharing this nice time together.
Yes. Now, what do you say to those that say Look Good, Feel Better, the ball, the gala, it's all about wigs and makeup?
Well, I think that only when you lose something as simple and as small sometimes, like stop looking like yourself and losing the self-confidence of going in front of a mirror and recognizing yourself, you realize how important it is, this feeling good and these beauty tips and this. So, yeah, it's misunderstanding what self-care and beauty means for people. It's part of our reality, it's part of our world, and it's very important for these people who are losing the right or losing the opportunity to look like themselves.
All right, muchas gracias. Thank you for stopping by.
Ciao, gracias.
Okay, ciao. Mi gente, is the 30th anniversary. Look Good, Feel Better. BeautyCares DreamBall. We'll be right back, all right?
better join you now.
Hey, like I said, we are live at Gotham Hall for Look Good, Feel Better, BeautyCares DreamBall. I am with the host right here, Miss Heather Thompson. You guys know, look at her, look, you see the energy? You know tonight's gonna be off the chain. You guys know her from?
Gonna be partying.
Oh, let me see your dance moves. Let me see your dance moves. Look at her. And she got legs for days. What's been going on with you?
Oh God, so much great stuff. I just launched my food brand called Beyond Fresh, and it's, you know, stacking the odds in our favor. We got to do that. Eat fresh, good food, organic food. That's what I'm doing.
It's hard to eat fresh on a budget, at least for myself. So how are you going to help me with that?
Well, it's crazy how like bad food was mainstream and like good food became fringe, right? So just eat real close to nature.
I'll grow it myself.
No Doritos and bags of orange things.
Stop speaking blasphemy.
Peppers.
No, I need my Doritos around at least once a month.
That's fine. You don't have to cut it out. You just have to cut it down.
Okay, I'll cut it down. I'll think of you. But look, you have all this energy. Are you ready for tonight? Are you excited?
So excited about tonight. You know, tonight really is about feeling good. Cancer's tough. We all know that. But there's a real science behind positivity. And if you are looking good and you are feeling good, then you're going to do better in your treatments. There's no question.
So how did you link up with Look Good, Feel Better?
Well, you know, we met through mutual friends. Oh my God.
We're dancing behind us. Yeah.
Already. I came into this through a mutual friend, and I've been around it a lot, as you have, I'm sure. As we all know someone who's been touched by cancer, and in essence, that touches us. So I'm here really to support it, encourage women to feel their best, no matter what they're going through, because a little pep in your step can do wonders.
What would you say to a woman that's battling with cancer right now?
That you're going to get through it. Like, we've got your back, you know. Early detection, make sure you're doing your tests, make sure you're checking yourself, but know that you're not alone. That's the most important thing, that you're not alone, that you've got all kinds of support groups and people like Look Good, Feel Good and BeautyCares, because we do care. So we want you looking your best, feeling your best, and always doing your best.
There you go. Look at you. I need you as my cheerleader every day. I need her. Well, she's getting ready to go host, so I'll let you go. It's been a pleasure, my love. Ah, thank you. All right. We'll be right back. Look good, feel better.
I was going to get Lauren. Let me know when you're ready. All right. You want to do? Yes. Do the text to give afterwards.
Oh, hey, we're back. Your girl on Local Radio 1039. Do not forget to donate. Yes, this event is all about helping beautiful women and men battle cancer, but we also need to raise money. Please text the word BeautyCares to 44321. My next guest coming up to talk to you guys is Amy Robach. You guys know her from Good Morning America. Hello, my love. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Looking gorge. What is this? Thank you. I tore my ACL, my meniscus, so I can't wear heels. But where is this from?
I don't know.
Don't worry, it looks good. Wherever it's from, it doesn't even matter. We're here at the Look Good, Feel Better BeautyCares DreamBall Gala. Now, this is all about helping women feel beautiful with their cancer. Now, why is this so important with you, as we know that you got diagnosed?
Correct. So I was diagnosed with cancer nearly 6 years ago, and I am on live television. So it's not something that you can ultimately hide from your viewers, because you're going to start looking different when you go through chemo. There's just no way around it. And so it's one of those moments you can't imagine until it happens to you. You're a cancer patient, you're fighting cancer, but you don't want people looking at you and pitying you and feeling sorry for you. No one wants to look like a cancer patient. It is this very vulnerable, scary thing you're going through, and people mean well, but all the pity looks and pity hugs, and it's almost like you're witnessing your own funeral. So when you can get the help, and I was lucky enough to have professional help because I am on Good Morning America, and so I have an amazing glam squad, and that was everything, because they were able to mask the effects mostly of what I was going through physically. And when I was there at work, I could look a little bit like my old self again. And that made a huge difference for me. I think the mental affects the physical, and then it actually helps aid in your recovery. When you can feel normal, when you can feel empowered, when you can feel like there's hope at the end of the tunnel, like I'm gonna be me again one day. Right now, I'm not my best, but I'm gonna get there. And if I look in the mirror, I'm almost there. So having women have access to those types of services that most women do not have access to is everything. I remember someone gave me advice when I was first going to chemo. They said, wear red lipstick to chemo. And I was like, huh? But then I got it. You still need to look good, to feel like the woman that you are, because especially with breast cancer, you lose so much of what makes you a woman. And it can be very devastating, actually. I lost my breasts, you're losing your hair, you lose your skin tone. I lost my fertility. I mean, it was really devastating. And so if you can just get back a glimmer of glamour and normalcy, it makes a big difference. It does.
Now, I know you're running a marathon, am I right?
I am, yes. I ran 8 miles today. I'm kind of exhausted.
You're here today looking gorgeous. Now, when you were diagnosed, did you ever see yourself being able to run later? What advice would you give to someone?
So when I was diagnosed, I just got chills when you said that, because I really was afraid to even think about tomorrow. Definitely didn't want to plan 6 months or even a year from now, because I was just so afraid of recurrence. And I still am. We all live with recurrence fears, because when you're diagnosed, it's a year of hell and it's a lifetime of fear. And 30% of all early stage breast cancer patients become metastatic, which we right now know is a terminal diagnosis. And we need to fight for a cure, but we also need to fight to live while we're treating ourselves and while we're post-treatment, because there's a lot of emotions in that. Dare I try something? Dare I dream big? Dare I do something I never thought I could do before? And I started to trust my body again, and started to be able to live bigger and larger than I ever thought possible. So I never thought I could run a marathon, ever. I ran my first half marathon, then I ran 2 more, and then I thought, why not? So this is actually the New York City Marathon, November 3rd, is the week of my cancerversary, my 6-year cancerversary. So it coincided perfectly with something I want to celebrate, and so I said, why not? But it is a full-time job, and I got to tell you, getting your strength back is everything, because the physical affects the mental, and the mental affects the physical. And so, yeah, I am a much bigger badass than I ever was before cancer. Yeah.
You are. Yes, you are. Now, this is one thing that bothers me, but I'm gonna admit to it. I'm afraid to go get a mammogram. God forbid, because as big breasts I am. I got these lumps, and what would you say to someone like me that's afraid?
I would say that you can't let fear paralyze you, and the sooner you find your cancer, if you have cancer, the better chance you have of treating it. Ignorance is not bliss. Cancer does not discriminate, and right now mammograms are the best tool we have to find cancer. They're not the only tool, and they're not perfect, but it's there, and it's a starting point. And if you have issues like dense breast tissue, there are 3D mammograms, there are sonograms, and you have to fight as a woman for your right to have access to those tests because they are life-saving. Because I didn't think cancer could happen to me. I had no family history. I felt fine. I felt great, actually. And all the while, I had 2 malignant tumors, and the cancer had already spread to my lymph nodes. And the only reason why I found it out was because my colleague, Robin Roberts, pushed me into a mammovan in the middle of Times Square to help other women. I thought I was helping other women, you know? And actually, I'm the one who needed saving in that moment. So it is just a cautionary tale that cancer can happen to anyone. It can happen to you. And let that fear motivate you to pick up the phone, call your doctor, make the appointment, and then keep the appointment and make an annual point of it. Maybe do it on your birthday. Do it on a day where you do the same day every year so you don't forget.
Yeah, the one that you said, keep the appointment, I haven't. I bailed on.
I know, that was me too. I did the same thing. I know.
Well, good luck on the run. Congratulations and happy anniversary.
And get your mammogram.
I will. I will. I'll text you when I do it. All right, mi gente, continue to text in your donation. Beauty Cares to 44321. Check out some of the auction because we're here at the Look Good, Feel Better Dream Ball Gala. Beauty Cares DreamBall. All right, we'll be right back. We got more interviews coming. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Are you texting and tweeting? Make sure you do that, all right? I love this walk-in. Hey. Your girl at Local Radio 103.9. We are here live at Gotham Hall for the 2019 Look Good, Feel Better Beauty Care Dream Ball. It's a mouthful, right? But it's worth it because tonight we are raising money for women that are battling cancer so they can look good and feel better. Understand that this right here is a monster. You want to look good, you want to feel better. So please text the word Beauty Cares, one word, Beauty Cares to 44321. Beauty Cares to 44321. We got Mark. Come here, handsome. Looking sharp, sir. How are you?
Great. It's so exciting to be here again. I've been involved with Look Good, Feel Better programs really since its inception, and industry is so proud of its success. And
Oh, yeah. I want everybody to look at your sharp suit.
and it makes the industry feel good about being able to give back to their consumers and showing women the value of cosmetics and improving their lives.
Now, you are part of the Product Council,
Which represents the cosmetic and beauty care industry, and we're the ones that came up with the idea and started the foundation that runs the Look Good, Feel Better program.
You're the reason why we're here tonight.
That's right.
You better say that loud and proud.
And it's great. It's a great feeling to see so many people proud of the industry and what it does to improve women's lives.
How does it feel with the growth? It's been around for, is it 30th anniversary?
30th anniversary tonight. Yeah, it started really in just one hospital in 1989, and now it's a worldwide phenomenon, and we're going virtual. People are experiencing it online, and there's lots of new things in the pipeline.
There is. And make sure you guys do donate. We're looking for you to donate Beauty Cares to 44321. Beauty Cares 44321. And we do have an auction going on. Do not be afraid to auction. Bid. There's a lot of nice stuff going on. We are honoring a lot of people. As we've grown, what have you seen change with Look Good, Feel Better?
Well, they've expanded now. They have some men and children involved, but it's changing the delivery method to going to virtual and reaching women who don't have access necessarily to a hospital setting.
I thank you. I know many women that are watching right now, and men, thank you so much for putting on the Look Good, Feel Better Dream Ball. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, my love. Mi gente, make sure you guys text Beauty Cares to 44321. I almost slipped me. You almost caught me slipping. Beauty Cares to 44321. I got some more friends coming by, so give me a second while I pucker up. I'll be back.
Nice to see you.
Let me just fix these.
Okay.
Make this one fast.
And I'm back, waiting for my camera, for my close-up, Mr. Lemire. It's your girl, La Loca. We're still here live at Gotham Hall. I am happy to have Lauren, president of Walgreens Cosmetic Counter. Yes, honey, I have shopped your counter many times. Yes, I had nails, because you guys got press-ons, but I wasn't able to put them on because I was in a hurry, my body. But you look absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you, so do you. You look amazing.
Thank you. So now what is Walgreens doing to partner up with Look Good, Feel Better?
Yeah, well, we're really excited because we partnered this year with Look Good, Feel Better on a brand new program called Feel More Like You. And it's a fantastic program where our beauty consultants and our pharmacists in our stores have partnered together to create a free service at your local Walgreens to help customers with the side effects of the medical and the physical and visible side effects of cancer treatments. So we're super, super proud of the work that our beauty consultants and pharmacists are doing, and we're helping thousands and thousands of people battle beautifully.
It's very important because a lot of women, when they're going through the process of chemo. Now, how important is beauty when someone is going through cancer, when they're just trying to survive?
Yeah, I think, so much changes in your life when you're battling cancer, and your physical appearance is, one of the things that really can build your confidence and really make you feel like yourself. And also, it impacts, your family and how you feel about yourself because, when you feel good, you look good, and when you look good, you feel good. There's really an intrinsic link between our beauty and our health. And so I think it's really important that, when people are battling cancer, that, people help them understand how they can feel and look most like themselves because it gives them the confidence and the energy to really kind of tackle that cancer and beat that cancer head on.
Yes. What message would you have for a woman battling cancer right now? A little motivation.
I just think, you're awesome. You're warriors. You're doing a fantastic job. And I think, I have so much admiration for what you're having to go through, but just know you're not on your own. At Walgreens, we are absolutely here for you. Please come and talk to us, and we will help you in a personalized way, and we will help you in any way we can because we're in your corner with you.
Yes, you're every corner.
Every corner.
Thank you so much. Bye. Have fun. All right. Thank you. Remember, text the word Beauty Cares to 44321. Beauty Cares 44321. The queen of the night, my last one, Jamie. What up? I've been stalking you on Instagram everywhere.
Reposting your posts because they're amazing. So I've been spreading the love, and I'm so excited for tonight. So grateful, so blessed, so honored to be standing next to you.
Thank you.
Yes,
Girl, I'm honored. A co-founder of It Cosmetics. Bye bye Under Eye. Hello.
yes, hello.
So how important is this for you tonight? Look good, feel better.
I have been supporting Look Good, Feel Better since the start of our company. So literally the days we were running it in our living room, before we could pay ourselves, we were donating to Look Good, Feel Better. now the brand, 10 years later, we're like the second largest makeup brand in the country, and it's been, the biggest blessing. 1,000 employees now, and we have just passed the $40 million mark in donations to Look Good, Feel Better.
Yes!
So I'm like, yes. You know, you are what you give, right?
Yes.
So I'm honored and excited, and I couldn't be,
any more happier.
yes,
Right?
yes.
I know we're about to get started, but what message do you have to a woman dealing with cancer right now, battling it?
You are a warrior, you are a fighter, you are a survivor. You are, so let's just speak it right now into the universe, into faith, that you're a survivor, and it's the fight of your life, and it's hit my family many, many times. And I just think that, I know from experience in my family, you go through it and you're dealing with all this medical stuff, and sometimes it just feels good to go into a Look Good, Feel Better workshop, have it not be about medical stuff, have it just be about your heart, your soul. Every woman is beautiful, deserves to look and feel her most beautiful, and sometimes it's fun just to remember you matter and you're worth it. Yes.
Oh my God. Thank you so much. Get ahead and enjoy yourself. Thank you.
so
It's
much.
about you too tonight. All right, everybody, we're wrapping up. Make sure you text the word Beauty Cares to 44321. Beauty Cares to 44321. It's been a pleasure. I love you. Let's get inside and have some fun. It's the 30th anniversary. Look Good, Feel Better. Beauty Cares DreamBall. Mwah.
Please welcome your 2019 BeautyCares DreamBall host, Heather Thompson.
This my shit. All the girls stop to feel like this. Few times I've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. 'Cause ain't no holler back, girl. Ain't no holler back, girl. Few times I've been around.
Good evening. I'm Heather Thompson, and it is my honor and privilege to welcome you to the BeautyCares DreamBall. Yeah, that's right, because tonight we gather to celebrate 30 years of Look Good, Feel Better. Yeah, that's amazing, you guys! What started with one doctor wanting to help one woman with cancer address the appearance-related side effects of her treatment has blossomed into a global movement spanning 27 countries and serving more than 2 million people. And it all began right here in the U.S., where Look Good, Feel Better launched in 1989. Through the joint efforts of the program's collaborators, the Look Good, Feel Better Foundation and the Professional Beauty Association, Look Good, Feel Better has served more than 1 million women, teens, and men. While much has changed in 30 years, one thing that's remained consistent is the extraordinary impact the beauty industry's skills, knowledge, and resources have had in helping people during one of the most difficult journeys they'll ever face. There's no other program like Look Good, Feel Better, offered free to any cancer patient, delivered in a live workshop or online, building community and camaraderie among women, all by putting your products to work for women when they need to feel beautiful, feminine, and in control, and simply like they did before they had cancer. You are profoundly impacting lives every single day. And collectively, you're doing an amazing amount of good work that unites all of us. Tonight, we demonstrate how BeautyCares, as we celebrate 4 individuals who are pushing the industry and our program forward. These industry and retail champions are embracing the Look Good, Feel Better mission and helping us help women in new and exciting ways. Our survivor champion, Amy Robach, whose own courageous story has touched millions. My Killy sister, we both summited Kilimanjaro, happy to say that. Well, she really did show us the importance of self-care, support, and normalcy when coping with a devastating cancer diagnosis. Here's to you, Amy. Together, our BeautyCares honorees, all of them demonstrate the power and impact of we. Each inspires us to do more, to give more, to care more. We'll meet our honorees shortly, but first let's take a moment to acknowledge the generous patrons who have helped us make this evening a success. Please turn your attention to the screen for our patron presentation. What an impressive amount of support. And we know those names. They're working for us behind the scenes, even when we don't even know it. Thank you to all our patron contributors. You know, tonight is a special night because we do have cancer survivors and Look Good, Feel Better volunteers joining us together this evening. I'd also like to take a moment to recognize all of our survivors and special guests, who to me are really thrivers. So please stand if you wish so we can celebrate you. Please join me in a round of applause. We are excited to share that tonight's program is being live streamed online. Hi, you guys watching us at home by OVS Media. So viewers are watching us from home along with you guys here in the room tonight, which is really exciting. And we welcome our live stream viewers and encourage all of you to please share our link on the screen with your friends and colleagues and encourage them to join us too. As many of you know, our gala and after dark committees worked tirelessly to put together an extraordinary BeautyCares auction. Yeah, that's right. This year, we decided to partner with powerhouse online auction site Charity Buzz. I'm sure you've all heard of them, because we wanted to expand our audience of bidders and dial up the competitive bidding. So look out, because it's going to be competitive tonight. We sent you a Charity Buzz auction link earlier this evening, and we're displaying the link on the screen behind me. So please do visit the link to bid. We have some incredible packages like anti-aging basket from Harper's Bazaar. I mean, if you're going to get one, you got to get it from them, right? A tour of IT Cosmetics. Hello, IT Cosmetics! Best brushes. I love their brushes. And with a $5,000 product shopping spree, 7-day cruise on Holland America, please. Hotel stays at several properties throughout the world. Don't miss out. With more competition, you'll want to bid early. And often, to be the winning bidder on these exclusive offerings, you really got to pay attention. The BeautyCares auction on Charity Buzz will close in the coming days. The first round of lots will close on September 25th and the second round on October 2nd. So get to bidding. Also, you may have noticed during the cocktail hour that we're raffling off some fabulous packages and prizes. Items that include La Prairie's Skin Caviar line, a trendy Marc Jacobs bag, 4 MVP club tickets at Yankee Stadium. Come on, go Yankees! Right? We're always cheering for you, boys. Okay, so there's so much more too. We have volunteers on both sides of the room selling raffle tickets, okay? They're starting at $20 a ticket. Our volunteers are happy to explain how the raffle works, and we'll be drawing the raffle winners at 11:15. Tonight's a night to party, so hang in. Grab your bootstraps. Don't worry, you also don't have to be present to win. We'll contact you if you won your prize and you're not present. That's a promise. I now have the honor to introduce you to our first honoree. Please join me and watch the story of tonight's first 2019 corporate champion, Alvaro Alonso of Beizerdorf, North America.
My name is Alvaro Alonso, and I'm General Manager for Beiersdorf North America. When I was introduced to Look Good, Feel Better in Spain 7 years ago, and in the port of Estampa, I was convinced that we had to support this. And since that, in the different countries where I've been present, my company, and also through the industry association, we have been supporting Look Good, Feel Better. We have been always present. When I came to the Look Good, Feel Better workshop, I knew what I was going to find there, but when you see it, when you feel it, when you are in personal connection with the women involved in the training, it's something I recommend everybody to experience, because the connection, the personal connection with the program that you create by seeing these faces, seeing these women feeling better, feeling healthier, feeling beautiful is absolutely incredible. The Look Good, Feel Better program is very special because it's taking care of a different angle of women with cancer. When you enjoy this moment, you realize that we have to support this initiative. We have to be there. We have a responsibility with the society, and there's no better legacy for our industry than showing people with this special moment the value of looking healthier and looking beautiful.
Please welcome to the stage Alvaro Alonso.
Good evening to all of you, and thank you. You are all looking good this evening, and I hope you are feeling even better. On behalf of the entire Beiersdorf team, thank you to Look Good, Feel Better for this incredible cause that you are supporting for this night tonight. It's an honor to me to be here tonight alongside our fellow honorees, celebrating the important work of the Look Good, Feel Better Foundation and the incredible strength and resilience of those fighting cancer. Cancer is a terrible disease that has impacted all of us in some way. The Look Good, Feel Better Foundation does an unbelievable job helping to restore confidence and hope to so many through the power of beauty and self-care. In Beiersdorf, it gives us a feeling of pride to know that our Nivea, Aquaphor, and Eucerin products provide some comfort to patients undergoing cancer treatments by relieving the dry skin, often caused by different therapies, and also helping heal and protect incisions from surgical biopsies. Also, our copper tone sun care products help to protect the skin and reduce the risk of skin cancer, and it is of course in our purpose that we can with this keep many from ever needing a program such as this one. Of course, Beiersdorf and me personally have been supporting the Look Good, Feel Better Foundation for many years, both here in the US and around the world, including Spain, my home country. This year, with the help of our partners, product promotions, and our employees, we have once again had the privilege of supporting this wonderful cause in a meaningful way. Earlier this summer, we invited a woman, Susanna, who I think is here today with us, a cancer thriver who had been through the Look Good, Feel Better program. She was speaking to in our company conference. Susanna's world was turned upside down at the age of 33 when she was diagnosed cancer. She shared with us her experience undergoing cancer treatment and participating in the program, and how it helped her to get tips and tricks to look more like, just like before. She also talked about important emotional aspects and how it helped her to connect with others going through a similar experience, and with this regain the sense of self. Myself, and I think I can speak now by all of my colleagues, were moved by her story, her honesty, her candor, and very especially by her bravery. We were struck by those things you don't think about when you hear the word cancer coming to your mind. And it's something as ridiculous as losing something you give for granted. It's the simple comfort of looking and feeling like yourself. A month later, we brought the foundation mission home to our headquarters office by hosting the Look Good, Feel Better Day in our headquarters. The local merchants and vendors donated services, and our employees donated auction and raffle items to raise money for the cause. I have to say thank you to all and each of them for this incredible generosity. By the way, during this day, myself and my entire leadership team were kindly invited, my colleagues are laughing, were kindly invited to something that they call a pie in the face contest. Basically, the employees were voting with the dollars who they prefer to get a pie in the face. And guess what? I was one of the winners. Then in seconds, me and two of my equally beloved team members were covered with white cream, and our pictures, thanks to these marvelous technologies that we have today, were around the world through the social networks. My wife could see me with the white creams before I get back home. In the end, and probably because of that, it was a great spirit in the air. And with this event, we raised almost $10,000 coming from our employee donations. It's beautiful. And it's another reason for me to feel proud to be part of this incredible Beiersdorf North America team who is here with me. It's also been a pleasure to work with our partners, many of them here tonight, who have also been quite generous in supporting this cause, and for their generosity, we are extremely grateful. I want to thank you again, the Look Good Feel Better Foundation, for honoring Beiersdorf tonight, though I believe that the people we are truly honoring are those that have dedicated in any way their time, their energy, and their effort to this cause, and very especially to those who have fought and continue to battle this terrible disease. I'd like to take this opportunity to ask each and every one of us to keep supporting Look Good Feel Better in the future, always with the hope that science and research will prevail so that one day cancer will be seen like part of the past. Thank you very much and enjoy the rest of the evening.
Beautiful, amazing. Next up, the lovely Lauren. Please, please, I want to do it with the English accent, but how do I do that? Let's see. Next up, the lovely Lauren. Please, put your attention at the video. My kids would be so embarrassed.
I'm Lauren Brindley, and I'm the Group Vice President for Beauty and Personal Care here at Walgreens. So at Walgreens Boots Alliance, we truly believe in being a force for good, and care is just part of our DNA, it's part of our culture. Like most people, I've had some family and friends that have been affected by cancer. My granddad has been battling cancer for the last 5 years, but also my best friend's mum unfortunately passed from breast cancer. Really to watch what her and her mum had to go through was really very eye-opening, and it really made me passionate about wanting to do everything I can to kind of help in the fight against cancer. And what we've done at Walgreens in the last kind of 18 months is we've launched a new program called Feel More Like You, which really, in partnership with Look Good Feel Better, we were able to train all of our 3,500 beauty consultants using the expertise and the partnership of Look Good Feel Better to be able to provide in-store services to help people with the visible side effects, as well as obviously the internal side effects of cancer treatment, being that we're a pharmacy and we're a healthcare company. And we couldn't really have launched that program without the fantastic partnership of Look Good Feel Better. It really does make a difference to people, and we couldn't do it without the support of everybody in this room. Look Good Feel Better have been a fantastic partner of ours, and we're looking forward to continuing to partner with them moving forward. Thank you to everybody. This has really been a team effort. I'm very proud to work for Walgreens Boots Alliance, and I'm very, very proud that we're partnering with Look Good Feel Better.
The right heart, the right platform. Please welcome tonight's retail champion, Lauren Brindley of Walgreens. Fantastic, darling.
Big bold women, round of applause. Get my goals, women, round of applause. Know my roots, women, round of applause. If they come and get your arm under my sweater. Then I get a female, bitch, she gon' catch you. Big bold woman gonna come and applaud. Got my back, woman, I do applaud. I'm an F-E-M-A-L-E from the ghetto. Yeah, she got a brain and stiletto. She work fighting now, still got time for the metro.
I'm not sure about the English accent, but good evening, everybody. 3 years ago, we created our new beauty consultant model at Walgreens, really taking the best-in-class learnings from our leading beauty business in the UK, Boots, I'm sure many of you know, and we've combined that with a clear understanding of the US beauty consumer. Today, I am absolutely delighted to tell you that we have 3,500 beauty consultants in over 3,000 doors. And these they are amazing individuals, help women feel beautiful every single day. We're really proud of the work that they do. They're really proud of the work that they do.
But I have to tell you that when we launched the service you just saw on the screen, the Feel More Like You program, this March, across the whole of the US in all 3,000 stores, as a business, we've honestly never been prouder of that team. It's really thanks to the amazing partnership with Look Good, Feel Better, along with our fantastic pharmacists, pharmacy managers, our healthcare partners, and our beauty brands, that we are now able to help thousands of women each month across the US to deal with the visible and the medical side effects of cancer treatments. We are helping them in their local Walgreens to feel more like themselves and to battle beautifully. We are so pleased that we were able to create this service, which complements the fantastic work that Look Good, Feel Better have been doing for 30 years. I do feel exceptionally honored to be up here receiving this award, but it really is on behalf of the thousands of people at Walgreens and our partners who have been able to make this service come to life and in such a short space of time. I'm also really proud and honored to be part of an industry that is really tackling the fight with cancer head on in the way that we are as an industry. And all I want to say is I encourage all of us in this room to continue to do everything in whatever way we possibly can to help people battle beautifully. Thank you so much again, and good evening.
Well, the Grammys has its blips, and so do we. We forgot a sponsor that was very important, and we wanted to, listen, being forgotten has its privileges. So, hey, Liversol, we appreciate you. Ladies and gentlemen, the program will resume in another 15 minutes. Enjoy, eat, drink, and be merry.
Please welcome back to the stage your host for the evening, Heather Thompson.
This my shit. All the girls stomp your feet like this. Few times I've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen.
Maybe I should start singing that so I can get everybody's attention, because dinner's good, isn't it? I was enjoying it. I was like, oh, that's right, I'm working. Well, we're here working tonight. We're here honoring people. We're here doing good things. We're here showing the world that beauty cares. Because we do care, don't we, guys, right? Do we care? I thought so. Amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, our next honoree is up to bat. And please put your attention right here to this video, and we're going to show you a little bit about her.
I'm Jamie Kern-Lima, co-founder and CEO of IT Cosmetics. We started IT Cosmetics in our living room. We finally got our chance on QVC. It's a 10-minute segment, that's all you get, and if you don't hit sales goals, you don't come back. Against the advice of many people, I was gonna be authentic, and I went on air and I said, I'm gonna show my bare face. And my bare face goes up in the before shot, and before I knew it, it was almost exactly 10 minutes in, the sold out sign came up. That was our first airing, September 2010. Every year since, it's been over 200 shows. Just this year became their largest beauty brand in the history of QVC. At IT Cosmetics, we have so many of our team members that have been affected by cancer. Their family members have been affected by cancer. And we have people that have actually joined IT Cosmetics because they first discovered us through Look Good, Feel Better. So cancer has hit my family on both sides. And it's been really, really important that from day one of launching my company, we give back. And so Look Good, Feel Better was the perfect fit. To date, we've donated over $40 million in product to Look Good, Feel Better. We're so, so passionate about the cause. Just to know that there's something that's non-medical, but so fun and meant to celebrate you and your beauty and your journey, and to let you know you matter and are worth celebrating. To me, that is huge. And our passion is just getting started. We can't wait for the future because it truly does impact so many women's lives.
From one female entrepreneur to the next, I'm so proud to introduce to you corporate champion Jamie Kern-Lima.
I've never done that before. It's okay, we're gonna get like the party started. Everyone's gonna get excited to bid tonight. We're gonna raise a ton of money for a great cause. So we are gonna bring the energy. Thank you so much. It's an honor and a blessing just to be here. And thank you to everyone in the room, every person, every company, every brand, every individual, every volunteer, for supporting such an amazing organization. And I've always believed in life that, you know, you are what you give, and what you give is also what you get. And how am I out of breath just from dancing that long? I'm like, what? Well, the thing is, this is a really big night, because from the very beginning of IT Cosmetics, literally the very beginning, even in the early years when we were running the company literally out of our living room, before my husband and co-founder and love of my life, Paulo, who's here tonight, before Paulo and I could even afford to pay ourselves, we donated to Look Good, Feel Better. And we always knew we wanted our company to be based on, you know, giving back and to have a why that's greater and bigger than ourselves, and that why needed to be rooted in service. So, you know, we started donating even before we could even actually pay ourselves. And at that moment in time,
we could have never imagined what would happen, right? We've grown to a $1 billion plus brand, and IT Cosmetics is become the largest U.S. acquisition in L'Oreal's history. And as of, it's kind of crazy. We're now the second largest makeup company in the U.S. So it's really crazy, but I think that those things are exciting, but what really fills my soul and the soul of every person sitting at those tables over there and every person at our company is that, you know, we are rooted in service and in giving back and in the impact that we have, and Look Good, Feel Better is part of that. So as I stand here tonight, we just saw this in the video, but we just passed the $40 million mark in donations, in product donations to Look Good, Feel Better. So we're really excited and blessed and attending the Look Good, Feel Better workshop. For those of you in this room that have done it, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about, but it is the most incredible thing. And it's one thing to hear about it, but when I sat there in person and just literally felt, you feel the emotion, the concern, the apprehension, the everything of the women walking in the room, and to watch their spirits and their joy and their confidence transform, and to watch what happens in the workshop and the smiles on their face and their self-worth just beaming and everyone feeling beautiful. It's magic, and it's an honor to support that. And I just want to say thank you again to everyone in this room for supporting something that matters so much. And I just want to ask everyone to give big tonight. You know, something I always think to myself is that saying, you can, but will you? And it's something I've asked myself so many times, whether it's like doing, 36 hours straight of QVC shows, and you can, but will you? And it's just something that always drives me, and I think about that when it comes to giving also. And I just want to inspire everyone to give tonight, because I really believe in Look Good, Feel Better. It's such an honor to support everything they're doing. And I just want to say one more thank you to my family, which is also my team at IT Cosmetics and L'Oreal. I love you with all my heart, and thank you for doing something bigger than ourselves together. And I love you. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Busy because the auction items are like, there's a Marc Jacobs bag going for like $20. I was like, come on, someone show me the auction items while I'm back here. So don't forget about our auction going on outside, please. And just take one more moment to turn your attention to our video, please.
I'm Amy Robach, and I work for ABC News. I'm the co-anchor of 2020. I think, like most people, my cancer journey was wildly unexpected. I, at the time of my diagnosis, had no one in my family who had had breast cancer. So when Good Morning America asked me to have a live mammogram at the age of 40 to encourage women of my age to get their baseline mammogram, I really hesitated because I wasn't going to get mine until I was 50. I was doing it for another woman, for those other women, never thinking that the first life I would save would be my own. It wasn't until the radiologist came in and said, is there someone who could be with you when I read you the results? And when she said that, I obviously knew what she was going to say next. The mass we found in your right breast is malignant. When I did have the bilateral mastectomy, that is when Dr. Axelrod found the second tumor. I went through 8 rounds of CMF chemo. Those were probably the hardest 6 months of the whole thing, just from an emotional, I get emotional now, a physical, just everything. You just can't believe you're sitting there in a chemo chair. Even when it was happening, it seemed surreal. The scars are something I'm proud of now, and something that reminds me that life is precious. Look Good, Feel Better is such an important organization because it's exactly what women need at a time when they feel like they're at their worst. When your body is changing the way it's changing to fight for your life, you don't know how to look better. And so to have professionals come in and show you how you can look like your old self again, and can show you how you can look to make you feel like your old self again, that's so important. To have that feeling that, wow, I look like me again, and maybe I will be me again someday soon. It gives you hope, and it gives you joy, at a time when you need those two things more than anything.
Yes. There's something to be said about the private struggles that we know through cancer, and there's certainly something to be said about a public one. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage 2000.
Support means so much to so many women out there. The work you're doing, the support you give matters in so many ways, because the physical affects the mental affects the physical. All of it is so important when you're in the fight for your life. Women recover better and faster with support like yours. So dig deep. I know you all have been doing it for 30 years, which is really remarkable. So again, I can't thank you enough for all of your support for so many women who need it in their most vulnerable moments. When you can look and feel healthy, you can start focusing on who you are on the inside, your fight, your grit, what you have to get through what I like to call a year of hell. Sometimes it's more than that, because when you don't have to worry as much about how you look on the outside, you really can focus on what matters most. We all know the bad part of this disease, what it takes away from you. For me and for so many others, it takes away a lot of what makes us women. We lose our hair, we lose our skin tone, we lose our breasts. Some of us lose our fertility. We really and truly lose what makes us look and feel like women, and that is an incredibly frightening thing to go through. It robs you of your sense of security and your trust of your own body. And when you look in the mirror, when you're going through the unthinkable, the last thing you want to see looking at you is a cancer patient. Even if you know you're a cancer patient, you don't want to look like one. Because I think many of us who have gone through treatment know when you get that cancer pity look where people kind of, and they're so well-intentioned, they mean well, but no one likes to feel pitied. No one wants to be a charity case. And so if you have the tools and the help to look a little bit like your old self, to look like you're not a cancer patient, that is everything. It's actually incredibly empowering. And it gives you that hope that maybe one day soon you are going to start to look like your old self again and to feel like your old self again. But you know what? You're never going to be your old self again, and that's okay. I wouldn't want to be the person I was, honestly, before I had cancer. There is a tremendous gift, I have to say, that comes with facing death, dealing with a lifetime of fear, and fighting for your life. You learn very quickly it's not how long you live, it's how you live. It's how you treat other people, it's how you receive love and give love. And boy, do I live better now. In fact, anyone who's in this room, who's fighting, who's been fighting, who is living with a cancer diagnosis, even if you're post-treatment, it never really leaves you. I hope that you can get to the other side where you do a couple of the things that I've learned to do. So I just wanted to share a little bit of post-treatment wisdom with anyone in the room who'd like to hear it. First of all, celebrate your birthdays. Yeah. Take all your vacation days. Celebrate those anniversaries. I'm about to come up on year 6. October 30th was the day I was diagnosed, and that's the day I decided to start counting my survival, because that's the day I started surviving. And so to celebrate my 6-year anniversary, cancerversary, I'm running the New York City Marathon that weekend. Yeah. With my husband and actually my friend Katie, who's here in the room as well. It's important to have victories. Big ones, small ones, daily ones. Sometimes it's as simple as wearing, and I love this
first advice I got on my first round of chemo, wearing lipstick to your first chemo treatment, because it's true. When you look good, you feel better, and you want to maintain some of that feeling of being a woman and being glamorous. And yeah, you're a badass. You're fighting something that you couldn't have ever imagined you'd have the strength to do, and yet we do it, and we do it with strength, and we do it with the support of our friends, our family, and of course, wonderful, generous donors like you in this room. Death is the ultimate teacher. No one escapes it. We're all one day closer to it. But when we can truthfully acknowledge that it's in all of our futures, we can actually start living beyond the fear of it and actually just appreciating what we have right now, because that's all we need right here in this room. I recently had the honor of interviewing Captain Sully Sullenberger, of course, the famous captain who landed the Miracle in the Hudson. And I interviewed 3 or 4 of the members who were passengers there with him. And it was really remarkable, much like Heather. Suddenly, 3 of the 4 of us had realized that we all had summited Mount Kilimanjaro in the last couple of years. And I thought, wow, what a crazy coincidence. Until I realized it wasn't a coincidence, because we had all faced that same fear. We all were afraid we were going to die. In fact, we all realized that death is in our future, and perhaps some of us in a in a momentary, or perhaps, just realizing it was in a potentially near future. And so we decided to start acting different, being different, figuring out how we could live bigger, better, more meaningful lives. And I loved what one of the passengers said to me. She said, Amy, it doesn't matter if you've had cancer or you've experienced what we've experienced, because at the end of the day, everyone at some point in their life experiences their plane crash. And it matters how we live our life after that moment. That's what counts. What did we learn? How are we living now? And so it really dawned on me that it is a gift in moments where you face the unthinkable and you're stronger than you think. And then you've got this time that you didn't necessarily know you were going to have. And what are you going to do with it? And how are you going to live? So thank you for giving us all the opportunity as cancer survivors and thrivers to live better and to feel better and to get through the toughest time in our lives. I'm going to leave you with a phrase that my husband said to me when I was feeling down and at my lowest in certain moments when I was going through treatments. He said to me, and I say to you, don't die before you die. Thank you.
Wow, oh my God, you guys, that is what's called the adversity advantage. Is what I like to call it. I was just saying to Amy, 2 years ago, after some adversity of my own, I ran the New York Marathon with my husband. So we've done Kilimanjaro and about to be the New York Marathon. I guess she and I are going to have to talk. You guys, please, can I have just one more round of applause for all of tonight's champions? I don't hope it. I know their stories and their experiences have inspired you to think about the women in your lives who can benefit from Look Good, Feel Better today, in the future, or even right now. Cancer statistics suggest that we all know or will know someone who's battling cancer. But think about what a positive impact you can have on that person's journey. Tonight we have the opportunity to show the world how much we care about Look Good, Feel Better, and the hundreds of thousands of women who are literally fighting for their lives. Almost 2 million people will be diagnosed with cancer this year. For many, their diagnoses will come as a complete surprise. Their world will be rocked to its core. You have the opportunity to make their journey brighter, just like Amy said. If you didn't already know, every Look Good, Feel Better program is offered completely free to all cancer patients who need it. No questions. And it's through your generosity that we can do that. So let's get ready for some competition, because I like that. Part of the night, it's the balloon auction, which I love. Okay, for our live stream viewers, those guys at home watching live stream, we did not forget you. You can participate in this portion of the program too by just clicking the donate button on lookgoodfeelbetter.org. You can also text BeautyCares to 44321. All right, let's bring up my favorite auctioneer and yours, Pat Tooley. You know, Pat's been part of the Look Good, Feel Better family for many years, and he's helped us raise hundreds of thousands of dollars. Tonight is no exception. No exception at all. So I have big expectations for you guys, okay?
Well, thanks, Amy. Really whipped him up into a frenzy here for me. Hey, guys, what do you say? You ready to raise some money for Look Good, Feel Better? Yes, that's what we're talking about. That is a Wednesday night crowd. Jamie and Amy tugged at your heartstrings as your auctioneer. It is my job to tug at your purse strings. Folks, we have a very lofty goal tonight. What we want to do in this room here is raise $100,000 in this room in the next 10, 15 minutes. That's pretty good work if you can get it.
We're going to do that, aren't we?
In 10, 15 minutes, absolutely.
Yes, 10, 15 minutes.
Folks, I know many of you are here with companies tonight, so we're asking you to personally support on top of the generosity that we have already seen tonight. And as you can see around the room, filling the sides of the room are many volunteers. They're running out right now. They're hustling. They're very athletic. They're going to be out here in a second with balloons of many different colors, which will correspond to these levels. Heather.
Listen, you guys, 1 in 3 women are diagnosed with cancer in their lifetimes. Each year, about 1/2 of them will undergo some sort of treatment that has the potential to change their appearance and mostly diminish their morale. We're not going to let that. They're not going to let that happen, Pat, are we? Because most people in this room know someone who can benefit from Look Good, Feel Better right now. There are mothers, our sisters, our friends, and there are colleagues.
Absolutely.
They're here, and you can help those loved ones tonight.
Absolutely. Well said. Couldn't have said it better myself. If we hit our goal of $100,000, you will all get dessert. Well, you're going to get dessert anyway, but you will also, and the bar will stay open for you, but you will also get the satisfaction of knowing that you will help 2,000 women. Think about that. Think about that. $100,000 could help 2,000 women and give them the opportunity to participate in the Look Good, Feel Better session in this coming fall. So it's pretty simple how the process works. I mean, they've all been to an auction before, but it's very simple. You raise your hand. Those very athletic volunteers I talked about are going to come around to you. They've got bid sheets for you to fill out, and that is what we are going to do. So please pay attention to the screens and the levels that we have above here. So what do you say, folks? Are you with me? You ready to raise $100,000? Yeah! Yes! Would anyone like to get this done right now with a gift of $100,000 if we can get back to the bar? No? No? Okay, fine. Then we'll do it by committee. Heather, that's fine. We'll do it by committee. Fine. Yeah. And our first level of support here tonight, folks, is the black balloon. And that is, let me tell you about this. This gift right now, this will allow 200 women. Imagine with the money that they're going to spend at champagne at the after party, that you and I would, absolutely, that you can support. I know how you roll. Yes. 200 women with a gift right now of $10,000. Raise your hand right here in the front of the room. $10,000. Table number 7. And it is, ladies and gentlemen, this is amazing. It's an anonymous gift by Seth Hopkins. Isn't that wonderful? Seth, thank you so much for this. We're talking about, Heather, you said it so well, in honor of wonderful women in our lives, strong women in our lives, suffering through breast cancer, going through this. Is this in honor of anyone in particularly, your company? You're looking across the table?
It's in honor of P&G Beauty and our support of women.
In honor of P&G Beauty, one of our great sponsors tonight. And beautiful women everywhere. 10,000 to start us off. We're only 90,000 away. There we go. We're on the black balloon. Who would like to match P&G? You said competition. Who would like to be a hero and step up to the plate? And right here, Jamie.
Woo! It Cosmetics. She just keeps giving.
I know. I think we should get the dance music on again. We should.
Come on.
We can. You're welcome to. Yeah. You're welcome to use the catwalk anytime you want. You've said so many. You inspired everybody in this room. You inspired Seth over there to give right there. But what else could you say tonight? Is that the best balloon we have? If this one's going to fall over, she gave 10,000. We need. That's a good. No problem. So, is there anything else you'd like to add on top of all the wonderful things you've said tonight?
I just want to dedicate this to everyone at IT Cosmetics and L'Oreal who loves women and loves our customers. And I just want to challenge everyone in the room to do what you can with what you have where you're at.
Yeah.
Did you hear that, folks? Challenging us. Thank you. That is the IT donation. IT Cosmetics, L'Oreal, so much. Well, $20,000, 20% of the way there. Accept her challenge. Right next to you. Look what you've done. You spread the generosity right to your left.
Nice.
Let's hear it, table.
That's making a whole lot of people look good and feel better.
This table looks especially good, and it's making me feel better. So now, your name, sir, and tell us a bit more about, we know you're sitting next to one of our honorees tonight, but is this in honor of her and anyone in particular that comes to mind?
It is in honor of her.
Yeah. Lady of the hour.
I was so moved by her speech, I had to match as well.
And the co-founder of IT Cosmetics, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we're talking about. $30,000. Let's keep this going. 3 gifts. Seth, you started us, so I'm calling this a Seth level right here. $30,000, folks. If anybody else could support us with another gift of $10,000. Heather, we're making it happen here right now. That's just about a minute and a half. $30,000. We're a third of the way on to the
You
goal.
see what happens when I dance with somebody? So if anybody wants to dance with me, we get like 20 grand out of the table.
Yeah. Dance on the table. Heather's talking about dancing on the table, perhaps for another $10,000. Please feel free to share the runway.
Oh,
share the
come on,
catwalk
Amy.
with me.
Do I have to do my runway?
It's
Who's got 10 grand for this runway?
Look at that. That was my runway music right there. I hope that was okay. It's just left over from Fashion Week. If anybody else can support us there with a gift of $10,000, folks, think what we could do with that money once again. 200 folks, and if we had 2 friends support us at $5,000, that's another $10,000. It gets us to $40,000. Who can support us with a gift of $5,000? This, of course, is the gold balloon. Who doesn't want to reach for the gold balloon in life? $5,000 we're looking for right now. We'd love to see 2 friend supporters. And over here, this gentleman right here might be calling for that dessert we talked about. There we go, $5,000 over here. Thank you very much, sir. Good to see you again. Say hello to the folks.
Thank you. Hello.
Hello. Thank you. Hello. Yes, a little mic check right there. $5,000 right there. Who would like to match his generosity with another gift of $5,000? And we're at $35,000. Heather, keep me honest with my math. Heather representing the
$5,000 gold balloons going now.
Hold on 1 second.
I need to.
Hold
I'm
on 1
spying
second.
y'all with your hands up.
What's happening right here? This is teamwork. So teamwork makes the dream work. I love that. That should be. You just came up with that right now? I'll give it to her. Yes. You owe her a royalty then. So we're here at the IT Cosmetics table, live once again. I should just hang out over here if we can get Can we get another seat? Alan, if we can get another seat here at the table. So obviously we know what this is about, but anything else you'd like to add?
No, we're just in awe of all the cancer survivors, and this is a huge initiative at IT Cosmetics, and I know also with L'Oreal, and so we're just proud to be here tonight and celebrate.
Same.
Ditto. There's $40,000 right there. We got another $5,000 over this side of the room here. Hey, Heather, where's that $5,000 coming from? Right here. This gentleman right here.
Yes.
Yes. Hello, sir. Hi. And according to your credit card, you're very lovely. The Black American Express. $5,000. Come on. No preset spending limit on that thing.
How did he get my card?
And your name is, sir?
Jonathan Thompson Hill.
Jonathan, in honor of your company, in honor of someone in particular, a family member, friend?
No, for all the people suffering out there that we want to help.
Thank you, Jonathan. This is wonderful. Another $5,000. I think that's $45,000 here. We're looking for almost halfway there. The next gift of $5,000, I believe, gets us to $50,000, if my math is correct there. Who wants to get us there? Who wants to be the hero to get us there? Seth started us off. Our friends over here at L'Oreal got us there, and now we are $5,000 away from $50,000, folks. There's a gold balloon, and I think we have a $5,000 bid in the back of the room here, working our way through the plates. At table 29. Table 29. Hello,
29.
How are you? Hi, good to see you. And your name is?
Keachcombe Shetty. Keach.
Keach, yes. And is this in honor of your company, friends, family, anyone in particular you'd love to give a shout out to?
Well, we were just inspired by all the amazing stories tonight and IT Cosmetics, and we want to support everyone.
You hear that? All you have to say is the word "it," and the table number 5 will go bananas. That's fantastic there. Thank you, Keach, for getting us to $50,000. You've got a lot of fans here at table 29. Hey, how about it for Keach? Yes, you go. $50,000, folks, halfway to the goal. Heather, halfway there, but we talk competition.
Let's keep it coming. You guys, look and feel better helps women in many ways, but one of the most important benefits is that it simply helps them live a daily life with normalcy. Come on, let's do that. That's simple for us beauty girls.
Think about that, folks, and plenty of ways for us to get to that next $60,000 level. If we had 4 friends, and again, keep me honest on my math, 4 friends at $2,500 gets us another $10,000. And this, of course, ladies and gentlemen, is the silver balloon. Silver balloon, folks, coming out right now. There's one right there. Thank you very much, sir. Keep that hand in the air for our volunteers to get around. Thank you. He's starting us off on this level of $2,500. We got 99 Luftballon, or red balloons, if you like the translation there. Table number 26. Say hello, table 26.
Amway.
Amway, ladies and gentlemen. Amway. Amway. Starting us off with the silver balloon level. Feel free to rock out to the 80s here if you'd like, folks. $2,500 we're looking for right now. We'd love to see 3 more friends. Of course, $2,500. This could help 50 women in our program, folks. Help 50 women, change the lives of 50 women suffering right now with cancer. You can change their outlook. You can help them look good, feel better. That is an honorable thing to do here. If we have another friend, support us at $5,000. I see some balloons coming around the room. We got lots of volunteers on the left and right-hand side of the room willing to come by with those $2,500. We thought this was the level that we talked about. I think we made a wager backstage.
Yeah, totally.
That this would be the one here.
This is
we
the
have
one.
one friend at $2,500. We've got some very capable volunteers who don't want to go home with that balloon. They want to bring it to your table. Who else can support us there with a gift of $2,500? Thank you, sir, for getting us going there. $2,500. Please put those hands in the air and have our volunteers come around to support. You guys have been so generous. What a generous room so far.
Listen,
tonight.
It's important, you guys. Look good, feel better. Participants, 8 countries, 4 continents. We found a 78% surge in self-confidence. And what does that mean? Feeling positive means positive results.
Feeling positive means positive results.
That's right.
And I'm positive there's 3 more people in the room who can help us at $2,500. Look at that, you guys. The silver balloons ready to go out. And folks, there's plenty of ways to continue to support. Heather, our next balloon. I mean, you were talking about this. This is your favorite. This is your favorite balloon here. This is the $1,000 balloon that's coming out right now. Wouldn't we love to see 10 hands in the air right now for the light pink balloon? $10,000 right now. There we go. We got 2 at table 9. Thank you very much. Thank you, table 9, for starting us off. Right behind you right there. There's another one right there. That's a third right there. Thank you very much. Let's keep it going. $1,000. This was the one that she said would be the popular level. Table 10, your own table.
Please,
your own table. You inspired
course.
them over dinner. There's 1, 2, 3 there at table number 10. Volunteers, keep your hands in the air. I see you back there, table 26. There's another balloon right there. Light pink balloon there. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Table 16. Thank you, table 16. Yes. Table 16 is trying to compete with table 5 for some cheering right over there. Yeah, table 5. Keep them going there. Back there. What's that table number? What's that table number there? 24. 24. Thank you. 24. Let's hear it. I can hear some cheering from table 24. Let me hear it, table 24. Oh, yeah. Table 5. Did you hear that? They're coming for you. Table 15 is in. Oh, yeah, table 15. Table 15 is starting something right now here.
We're making a big difference right now.
Let me hear it, table 15. Making it rain over here. I think you can do a little better than that, table 15. Table 5 is right next to you. They're cheering so hard. Table 15 here. Let's keep this going. Light pink balloon. I believe that was like 7 or 8 so far.
Yes.
Let's count them. 1, 2 here. 4, 5, 6 there. 7, 8 there. 9 at table 26. There's 2 at table 15. And of course, table 5 is back here with a $1,000 gift.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
It's like my bill at Blue Mercury or like, you know, Sephora or Barney's or something with your beauty products. Come on, you guys. Listen, think of a woman you know, your mother, your sister, your aunt, your friend, who has bravely battled this disease. Women need help during treatment, and Look Good, Feel Better is offering them this practical help, compassion, and hope. So please raise your hands and let's get some more balloons going.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for that, Heather. And of course, It Cosmetics just gave us another gift of $1,000. Table 5. Let me hear it. I loved what was going on at table 24, though. Table 24. Let me hear it again. Let's hear that. I love the competition between the tables. As the dessert is going out, you're going to get dessert and light pink balloons at the same time. It's a full smorgasbord happening right here, folks. And hello, thank you, table 13, lucky 13. How you doing?
13,
and since I'm right here,
number.
yes, 13's in for $1,000 light pink balloon coming right here. Can I hear it, table 13?
That's right. Who else for $1,000 pinks? We're looking for
you can't keep table 13 down. No way. Here we go, right here. Thank you so much for that.
Woo-woo.
$1,000 is the level, folks. That was about 13 so far at 1,000. So we should be at $65,000, folks. Yes, Heather.
65,000.
Heather, so many people can be helped at this level. $1,000, of course.
65,500.
$1,000 can support 20 women in our program. You can give that positive. We talked about a positive message here, the inspiration from Amy and everything that she was talking about. Celebrate your birthdays. Look good, feel better for that birthday. Who can support us with a gift of $1,000? They've been amazing so far.
Did you know that the DreamBall is the largest event to support Look Good, Feel Better? It all happens right here, right now, throughout the whole year. This is our Mac Daddy.
This is the big one.
This is one.
This is why it's so important that we get to this $100,000 level here tonight, besides all the other corporate generosity that we have had this evening. And our next level of support now. This is the one we know 10, 20 hands in the air for this level here. This is the lavender balloon, my favorite. This level, of course, will change the lives of 10 women. Who can support us with a gift of $500? We've got two right here. Yes. Thank you very much. Table one. Thank you for buying your table nice and early, table one. And
always
we've got
number one.
Two right there at table one. Seth and the team, they're back in here. 1, 2, 3. Let's get those lavender balloons going, folks. I know this is when our volunteers are really...
I'll keep your eyes on you. I know we got one. I see you, number 9.
Table 10.
I see you.
Table 10. Can we hear it, table 10? I don't hear enough noise coming out of table 10. I don't think I hear enough noise here coming out of table 10. What do you say? There we go. Thank you very much. Somebody table 10. It's like a golf clap over here. Well
That's
done.
right.
Okay.
5 honeys. That's what
Thank
it would
you.
cost to take your honey out to dinner tonight.
Table 13 is back. Exactly. I mean...
You know... It is New York City.
Yeah. $500 for dinner for 2 and a bottle of wine.
That's right.
Or change 10 lives.
What do you want to do? I guess what? Tonight you get to do both.
Yeah.
And there's live entertainment. And that's not just me.
Indeed. Table 13, we got our friends there. And right here, table 30. Let me hear it, table 30.
Yeah, 30.
We got a couple of hands here at table 30 right here. Thank you. Lavender balloons coming. Table 19, what do you say?
No, that's my age.
Table 19. Table 19. Oh, come on. Let's hear it for him. And you are, what's your friend's name here?
Gabriella.
Gabriella, table 19. Come on, table 19. Give it up for Gabriella. Yes. Thank you so much here, table 13. We've got a few right here. Thank you. Let's keep those hands in the air. Waiters on the floor. Balloons coming out.
Number 9.
It's a busy time. Thank you. Table 20. Can I hear some noise
20.
here, table 20? Yes. Exciting stuff happening here at table 20. Hello, and you are?
Smitha.
Smitha, thank you so much. Table 20, yes.
20.
Smitha. Table 20 is in
Just
the party.
like your age, Pat.
Let's keep it going here. Heather, this is amazing. We have almost every table. We don't want to... Oh, we got to get better.
Don't.
Yeah, you see, the money's going to the bottom line. We didn't spend it on expensive plastic holders here.
Yeah, that is a beautiful table right there.
Yes, the money is going to the...
Way to go, number 7.
This table could float away if we're not careful here.
You know, as competition may have it. Oh, my table's looking pretty good over
Your
there.
table.
Okay. All right, 10. All right, 10.
Table number 3 is in for $500. Thank you. Table number 3. We need some lavender balloons here for table number 3. That'll go really nice, I think, with the tablecloth and your socks and everything here. So it's a nice match here. $500, folks, is the level we're looking for right now on our way to $70,000. Think about this. 70% of our goal in just a few moments here. Thank you guys so much at table 3. And there we go. Table 14 is in for $500. Thank you, table 14. Table 14 is this area right around here. Can I hear a little something about table 14? What do you say? Now that's a Wednesday night table 14 right there. That is what you'd expect out of table 14 on a Wednesday night fundraising party. Let's keep this going here, folks. So many ways that we can support, so many ways that we want everybody to give. We really want 100% participation in this room, and it feels like we're getting it. It's hard to see through the balloons at this point. Table 5 will not need an Uber home. They're just going to float out of here.
They're going to float. It's like
the support of all their balloons and their generosity and the feeling of making so many people look good and feel better. $500. Here we go, folks. If anybody else can support us at that level. If they haven't come to your table with that beautiful lavender balloon, keep your hands in the air. And imagine if we had 10 friends support us here at $250. Folks, $250 is the level we're looking for right now. Think about that. $250. Who can support us at that level? The
We are at
250.
73,000 right now, and we
It's the
need
baby
to do
balloon.
more. Now, this is the one right here. Like, I know, I
Holy
love
cow.
them. I love them.
Heather.
I mean, hello, girls.
Heather, I'm going to go over and say
Where have you been all night?
they had a plan.
Table 6 all just raise their hand, just saying.
So
this is a shot for everybody to have a balloon on their table. That's the goal.
Heather, I'm live over
Everybody
here at
gets
table
one.
6. Let's see what's going on.
Yeah.
Guys, what's happening here at table 6? What is this? Company, friends? It Cosmetics. Another table of It Cosmetics, folks, right here.
No wonder why It Cosmetics takes the world by storm. They don't mess around.
It looked like they were at the game. It was like the wave, like one hand. They were just going like this around the table. Sorry about that. We got our volunteers here working hard, and they're getting injured. They're working so hard here. I apologize. Volunteers, look out. I move quickly here. We've got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think the entire table, everybody at the table is doing $250. That's 10 people here. That's another $250. That's $2,500.
Beautiful. That's when we get together, when we become weak. That just became major right there, all you girls. Nice job.
Well done, ladies. 250 is the level we're looking for. Keep those hands in the air. You can see our light blue balloons running all around the room along with your desserts. You can get an extra dessert, I think, right now. You can have my dessert if you, I don't need the sugar. Anyway,
Desserts on us.
$250, folks. Keep those hands right here. Thank you, table 7. Table
Yes,
7.
Seven.
Table 7 definitely taking on table 5 for most balloons. Just about everyone. Does everybody have one now? I think we need like 2 more. 2 more here. Would you do 2 more at $250? It's just another $500. It's the Uber X home. 2 more at $250 right here. Thank you so much. That's every single person at table 7 is in for
Thank you,
$250.
table 4.
Thank you. Thank you, Seth. And we're going to need a little more adhesive on that one there. But again, saving money.
Listen.
No.
I mean, these girls are running right now. You guys got them running. That's a beautiful thing. This is awesome.
How fantastic. Seth is saying, sure, $500 for 2 Mylar balloons that cost 30 cents maximum. Yeah. I'm in. They're not Mylar. No, these are friendly
latex
to the ocean. They are latex or something wonderful here.
Latex does it better, I guess.
Still talking about balloons, I believe. Okay, here, we're going to keep this moving along. Folks,
wrong party.
thank you. This table over here, they're very excited. Let's go and see what's happening here at table 12. What's happening here at table 12? Can I hear some noise?
Yeah, 12.
He had a mouthful of cake. I'm going to give you 10 seconds too, and then I want to hear something from you. He's very excited. He's very excited to be part of the party here. He's still give him some more cake here, guys. Thank you so much here. Table number 12 in for, I believe, is that 2? Did we see 2 there? Right there. $250 straight ahead. Thank you so much. We need a light blue balloon here. Stat. $250 right here. Thank you. We've got one coming over. Look at, I told you, our
Ask and
volunteers.
you shall receive.
Keep it going, folks.
Keep
$250.
it moving. Let them eat cake and order balloons.
Yeah. Folks, we're keeping this moving along here. We know we've got lots of fun in this program to go, but we're working so hard to get to this goal. So close, dangerously close to our goal. And if anybody else can support us there at $250, the light blue balloon, very popular balloon. Very popular balloon. You're supporting 5 women. You're changing the life. You're making the lives better for 5 women with a gift of $250. That's like 2 subway cards for the month. You don't even want to take the subway anyway. I know this. So, folks, right here, I think, is she? Yes, thank you very much.
Yay,
I couldn't tell.
I've been waiting for you.
Around the Tully house, we're going like this, and we're trying to make a
I'm
point.
so
We're like,
happy.
I don't know. Does anyone believe me? I don't know. And my hand is there. So
It's my favorite
I wasn't sure if we
number.
were talking or if that was a $250 gift. But of course, here tonight, she wants to help people look good, feel better. $250 right here.
And you just did
Table
it.
number 8. And I think, can we get a table number 8 shout out for your friend there? They love you. They love you. Table 8, big fan. We found the captain of Table 8 right there. Let's keep this going here, folks. Wonderful. Yes, you've got yours right here. Thank you. Table number 3. Thank you, table 3. See, you inspired him. You inspired him, light blue. What's happening there? You're feeling good?
Amazing.
I feel great.
Feel
And you
great,
look
and other
great.
people will as well. You're helping other people feel great. $250 right here. I believe that's 21, 22 at the $250 level. We've got some wonderful people in this room tonight. So generous right here. Hello, you'd like 2 balloons or would you like 2 desserts? I know it looks like I'm working tonight with this tie. It happens all the time. But she's saying 2 light blue balloons, $250 a piece. Another $500 right here. 2 light blue balloons at table number 14. Can we get this going? A little more, table 14. Table 5. I think we've almost met your match for whooping it up and excitement
They
over here.
just pushed us. 14,
Yes,
you
2
pushed
right
us
here.
to 78, 750. We need just some more. Just
We're
some
so
more.
close.
I like
We're so
more.
close. We are so
more
close.
balloons. More
So-
love. More feeling good. More looking good. I know you're out there.
Folks, 250 is the level. You're supporting 5 women at this level. Think about that. Think about the difference that you could make with a gift like that. That means so much to so many people. And if anybody else can support us there with a gift of
This
200.
little bit goes such a long way, you guys, really. When you see the faces of women like this, it's incredible, the change, the gratitude.
I see Nancy Logan in the back of the room doing the Queen's Wave, but she also wants people to know in the back of the room there, another $250 gift. Thank you.
Thank you.
Keep that hand up because our wonderful volunteers are probably in the back blowing up balloons because
that
of the
just made
demand.
us hit 79. You see how that works? Every little bit counts, and we're going up and up, making such a huge difference for people all over the place.
We may have had to blow up more light blue balloons because
where are those helium tanks?
they're coming out here. And right here, table 2
Yay,
would also
two.
like a light blue balloon. They said, bring some balloons over here. One more for table 2. Folks, you can't borrow from table 7. We're going to need a new balloon right up
Blondes
here.
with blue balloons
2.
have more fun.
2 balloon. Luftballon right here.
Amazing.
2 light blue balloons right here. Our friends over at this table 6. Table 6 wants one more. Table 6 wants one more. They want one more.
That's
They're like, we
right,
only have 10. We need 11.
Amazing.
Table number 6 wants one more.
We need one more balloon to hit 80,000. Come on. We just need one more to hit 80,000. Who's going to do it? I'll give you a holla. Or I won't if you don't want me to.
2 right here at table 2.
Yeah,
it's a
come
theme.
on. We just need one more blue.
It's a
one
theme.
more blue.
One more balloon at $250.
For 80,000.
Gets us to 80,000. And there it is right there, table 13. Table
Way to
13.
go, baby. I see you, and I'm so grateful.
It is a table of heroes here at table 13. They've been doing it all night. Your name is?
Jessica.
Jessica got us there.
Jessica, you got us there. You get the blue $80,000 balloon, baby.
Seth started us off, but Jessica got us to that $80,000 level. Thank you, Jessica, for that, folks. Still plenty of ways to support. You said that they could text a pledge. We'll get back to that one in just a moment. And over here, we've got a few more. Thank you, guys. What table is that? Scream it out. 17. 17. What's happened, 17? Yes. Look, the presence of Nancy Logan, she just walks over there, and she's like, are we going to give here, or do we have a problem? And they just start giving and giving and giving. Thank you, Nancy, for the influence and perhaps the stink eye that you gave over there. That worked. 5 people times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was another 20 people helped out and are going to look good and feel better because of the support of table number 17. You guys are unbelievable. We're about to get 100% participation in this room. That never happens.
I mean, this kind of room, it happens. With people like this, it happens. I've gotten to know a couple of you guys tonight, and let me tell you, there's not more lovelier people than these guys.
They don't want to stop giving. And
They're
we're going
not
to
just beautiful outside.
and we will grant them that wish. We will let
We're
them
gonna.
continue to give because our final level of support, what we're doing here tonight, this is the hot pink balloon.
This is the one.
I would have thought that would have been the $10,000 level at hot pink, but let's do it. $100. Let's finish strong with 20 hands in the air at $100. And the hands are going up. Table number 9.
Yes.
Start us here.
Yes.
Let's keep this going here. In the
That's
back
right.
there. Thank you. Guys, keep your hands in the air. Wave them around. No repercussions for your actions, so to speak here. There we go. Table number 7. That might be the final balloon to make this a full trifecta. Full team. Team 7, Team 5, Team 6. And right here, team number 9 is in for 1. We've got 1, 2, 3 here. Keep those up. It's a good shoulder exercise. It's a good workout. Switch the shoulders if you want. It doesn't cost you an extra $100. But these guys right here, we need a few more balloons up front. 1, 2, 3 up front here. We just did 1, 2 there. We did, yes, we're going to keep this going. Keep those hands in the air. Thank you. Table 6, you're done. You did your work. Table 5, you're done. Table 7, I believe we had one more there. We're getting it right now. Table 7 is complete. They've completed the whole set. They have the entire collection. This is incredible. Who else could support us with a gift there of $100? We've had about 10, 11 so far. Looking for some more friends to support us with a generous gift of $100. We've got a couple more right here at the top table. Thank you guys so much for that. Yeah, that sounded like a classic Table 6 Wednesday Night Roar over there, and that's what it was. Yeah. Table 13 has been doing a great job for us. Table 7, Table 14. Look at this. The back of the room there, you guys. 17. Fantastic, guys. Keep that. And in the back, 32. Table 32 is in for 1. Is it 1? Is it 2? There's 2 balloons on Table 32. Thank you, Table 32. Let's keep this going here, folks. That was about 12:15 at the $100 level, on our way to our goal. We are
Listen, Pat,
dangerously
don't
close.
forget we do have live streamers out there who can just literally click donate right now for your $100 balloon. You can still go back and do a $250
We can see them on
balloon
the
if
phone?
you want to.
Do we-
Yes,
we-
right on the phone.
Oh, there they are.
There they are, you
There they are.
guys. All you have to do is click donate and you can be involved.
That's it, right from the live stream.
Get yourself involved.
Click donate.
BeautyCares 44321.
Thank you, Table 21. We see you. Do not leave Table 21 hanging. They would like a one-hop balloon express delivered to their table. No shipping charges. Thank you, Table 21, for another $100. Keep this going, folks. If we haven't got your table, put those hands in the air. Well done here, table number 3. Look at this.
Let's make this place lift off the ground. Come on, we need a couple more balloons, and
It feels like that's happening. It feels like that's happening.
It is.
Yeah. Table 2 started it.
2, you girls.
They
I
started.
saw you start this whole thing.
Shortage of helium in New York right now because of Table 2 and 7 and 6. Table 6. Where are you, Table 6? I think they've whooped themselves out. I think they really have. Oh, they're back. Table 6 is back.
I mean, girls, listen, beauty, what? All of that. I love it.
I don't know. I love what's happening at Table 5 and 7, 13 and 17 and all them, but I think Table 6 is taking home the loudest celebration.
Amazing energy. I mean, yeah, who could be the loudest? That needs to be an award. I'm just going to buy a balloon for the loudest.
Their reward is.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, their reward is they can get another pink balloon for $100.
That's right.
That's a reward.
That's right.
Who else could support us? Last call here for $100. Look
I'm
at this.
usually the loudest. I'm so glad someone took my spot.
Just about every table. That's what we're talking about, 100% participation. These guys gave, and then they had to leave. So thank you to the folks here. They even took their table number. Like that's
a memorable evening.
must be a great souvenir. We've got a few more over here. Is that what's happening? We got a couple of more at this table. I apologize. Did we mention
Lift off.
Table 9? Look at what's happening at Table 9. Table 9, can we hear some noise?
I have to tell you. Woo, woo, woo!
Which company are we representing here, Table 9?
LVMH.
LVMH. Louis Vuitton, Moet,
That's
Hennessy.
right. Moet Hennessy.
We love you guys. Thank you so
Good
much.
bags, good booze.
Yeah. They were like, he's talking about $2,500 for champagne at the
I've
after
shot
party.
there.
Follow the LVMH team to wherever they're going for the after party. Of course, there is the party after dark here.
Oh, by the way, yes.
Yeah, that's
This
coming.
is only the beginning. We're
We'll get to
only
that
like
in a minute.
halfway through.
We are so close to our goal, and the people online, we're gonna tally up those donations as well.
You live streamers.
82,250. Who would like to make a gift of $17,750 to make it an even 100,000? Would anyone like to do that? Anybody at all? $17,750. That gets us to $100,000. I figured I'd throw it out there. It wasn't one of our levels. Everyone's like, you didn't have a $17,000
But
level.
you always
I
gotta
did.
try.
We did not.
We go
So
off script once in a while.
they're following by the rules until
That's
the
right.
after party.
That's
Then all rules.
I'll take a couple more honeys.
Yeah.
I'll take
Yeah.
a couple more honeys.
Absolutely. 5 more friends at $100 gets us another closer point there.
Exactly.
English language
Let's round out
escaping
that
me.
$250. Come on. Let's bring it up
$100.
to
Folks, we are so
$1,000.
close. And people are texting to pledge, so we're gonna tally all those up
Let's
right
do
now.
it.
over $82,000 raised in this room. Right here you can see our volunteers working the sides of the room. They've got some pink balloons. We've got a few more right here. Thank you. You asked for a few more, Hundy, and we got it over here. Table number 12, they're back. Table 12, good to see you guys. Our friend, he finished his dessert, but I won't bother him again. What a wonderful group here at table 12. What a wonderful group here at table 21. How are we doing tonight? Everybody's having a good time? He needs to smile a little bit more. Come on, we're looking good, feeling better here tonight. You're being very generous for a wonderful cause. So keep that going, folks. Look at that.
Yay!
We're flirting with 100,000.
I mean,
which is my favorite way to flirt, to be honest with you. Right at that $100,000 level.
there's a lot of busy bees going out there right now.
What a great room. It's been.
Isn't it beautiful? How pretty does it look from where we stand?
Just remember, every gift, of course, is 100% tax deductible.
Oh, yeah.
Goes right to the bottom line. Of course, we don't have
right to the heart.
We don't have a trip to Fiji for your $500 gift or your $1,000 gift,
We're
which would be
changing lives.
We would lose money on that,
Yeah,
obviously.
Fiji's cool. I mean, it might change your life, but this will really change lives.
Yeah, the satisfaction of helping people right now who are going through an incredibly difficult moment in their lives. So, folks, one more time, just a reminder. Every dollar counts. We are dangerously close to that $100,000 level. Think about this. If everybody at your table gave just $100, that's another $1,000. We know what we can do with $1,000. And with that, folks, we're going to tally up those other pledges. We're so close to the goal. Give yourselves a gigantic New York City look good, feel better round of applause. Table 14 can't stop giving. They want 2 more balloons here at table 14. Table 6, can we hear it one more time? Table 5, table 7, table 13, table 17, 21, 12. You guys were, and of course, our friends here at table number 2 and 3 finishing us off. Thank you guys so much for that. I'm going to give it back to Heather. And thank you guys. Enjoy the rest of the evening.
So much. Wow, that was awesome. Let's hear it for Pat Tooley, please. Who else could make giving so much fun? I'm really excited. It is a beautiful room from my vantage point. If I was Ellen DeGeneres, I'd have this live streaming right now, a picture of all of you and your balloons, because it is so beautiful. Let me tell you how beautiful it is, okay? First, we wanted to show you how care is expressed in so many different ways. And with the help of Alvaro and Jamie and Lauren and Amy, I hope that we've done that for you. In celebration of the care that Look Good, Feel Better gives to survivors and thrivers out there, I have one more presentation that I am thrilled to share with you. If you're anything like me, your childhood soundtrack included a variety of music, some bubblegum pop, I admit it, a little bit of country, a lot of rock and roll. My first album was Queen the Game. Some old school rap thrown in there from A History with Puff Daddy. But let me tell you, when you hear the soulful rhythms of Motown, it just does something for you. Marvin Gaye, Stevie Wonder. Well, our special guest tonight, Ryan Shaw, well, he's a 3-time Grammy-nominated performer who, get this, starred as the original Stevie Wonder in Motown the Musical on Broadway. He was featured as the soul of Michael Jackson's Thriller live in London's West End. I won't give you my London accent again. It was so bad, but I loved doing it. And he's currently finishing a solo project entitled Imagining Marvin, which honors the legendary Marvin Gaye in his 80th birthday year, which is, we just raised that here in that room, by the way. Anyway, Ryan has performed all over the world, and he's thrilled to perform for us tonight. Like many of us, Ryan knows too well that cancer takes so much. He shared with me that in just the past year, he's lost 3 dear people to cancer, including his 31-year-old brother, just 31 years old, taken by colon cancer. Well, tonight he is here to give back and to honor the memory of his friends and his family and his bro, performing a mashup of I'm Feeling Good and You Are So Beautiful and Hallelujah. Please join me in welcoming Ryan Shaw.
Good evening, good evening. It's an honor to be here. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun up in the sky, you know how I feel. Reeds drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. River running free, you know how I feel. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. Blossoms in the trees, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Don't you know it? Butterflies having fun, you know what I mean. Happiness till the day is done, you know what I mean. And this whole world is a new world and a free world for me, and I'm feeling good, yeah. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and you are so beautiful. To me. So beautiful. Oh, to me, can't you see? You're everything that I've hoped for. You're everything that I need. You are so beautiful. To me, such joy and happiness. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That you bring such joy and happiness. Oh, baby, you bring. Can't you see? Oh, you're everything that I hope for. You're everything that I need. You are so beautiful. Yeah, yeah, yeah. To me, and you are so beautiful. Oh, baby, yes, you are to me. Thank you. I'm very honored to be here tonight. As she mentioned before, this has been very, very close. This cancer thing has been very close. I lost one of my good friends who was also in Motown with me, my baby brother who was 31 years old. and my bishop of my church also to leukemia. My mother has survived endometriotic cancer. My father has had prostate cancer, and so it's been all around me. But this next song is dedicated for those who we've lost, and thank you for your generosity for helping them to go with dignity. Well, I heard there was a sacred chord David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do ya? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift. A baffled king composed it. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Well, baby, I've been here before, seen this room and I've walked these floors. I used to live alone before I knew ya. But you saw a flag on the marble arch, and our love is not a victory march. It's a cold and it's a broken. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Baby, stars above, but all I've ever learned from love was how to shoot somebody who outdrew ya. And it's not a cry that you hear at night, and it's not someone who's seen the light. It's a cold and it's a broken. Thank you, guys. Thank you for your generosity. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Give it for Eustace Johnson on the piano.
Well, that's what the road to the Grammys looks like. unbelievable. And that's what love looks like. Thank you, Ryan, for sharing that with us. Ryan's new project, Imagining Marvin, which features his original song, Strong Men Can, is coming out soon. So you guys keep a look for that. Before we conclude this portion of our evening anyway, the night is still young, I'd like to take a moment to thank Luann Rourke and Nancy Logan at the Look Good, Feel Better Foundation for inviting me to be a part of tonight's celebration. I am so truly honored and privileged, and I hope I'm back year over year over year, maybe not in front of you, but certainly in the audience, or both. Listen, the entire BeautyCares DreamBall, to you guys, all of your After Dark committees, your teams are amazing. The work you've done is truly outstanding. Also, thank you to the 30 volunteers from the Fashion Institute of Technology. Yeah, baby, they're our future. I love the future of fashion and beauty. It's so exciting. Thank you so much for your time and doing just about anything needed to be done tonight. It's been an honor to share this stage with tonight's honorees, Alvaro, Jamie, Lauren, Amy. You are all truly an inspiration. It's an honor for me to represent the millions of cancer survivors, advocates, and caregivers around the world in thanking you for the incredible work and generosity that this industry continues to demonstrate year over year. Give yourselves a round of applause. Our balloon auction volunteers are right now calculating the first and final total of what we raised in our balloon auction. That was really fun. But as a moment ago, we've now raised, it's going to be up on the screen in just a second. Woo! $1,235,529. That is incredible. Wow, we are so close to our goal of 1.3 million. I mean, really. You can still support BeautyCares auction on Charity Buzz. And tonight's raffle, right, is still happening. Did I miss something else? Oh, the raffle. Yeah, tonight's raffle is still happening. And I'm going to be out there, so you better hurry up and guard your spots, because I haven't gotten out there yet, okay? Listen, it's open until 11:15, and the DreamBall After Dark Committee invites everyone to continue upstairs, dancing and dessert and more nibbles and fun, okay? It's in the mezzanine, so don't miss it. On behalf of the Look Good, Feel Good, Better Foundation and the DreamBall committees, I extend a heartfelt thank you for joining us tonight, and enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you.